All right, everybody, if you're at home right now, you need to sit down and watch this. She's a real estate boss and one of the great stars of Family Empire Houston. But today, Nicole Handy is here with a mission to close open all of your minds, open your hearts, everybody, but keep your eyes open on this too. She's hosting a wonderful program, I'm Her, an event supporting foster youth heading to college. I'm so excited about this. An amazing nonprofit called Move-In Day Mafia. This is so cool. Let's talk to Nicole right now about this cause, what it means to her, and how you can be a part of it too.
Absolutely.
I got really excited. I get my words jumbled for a second because I am so thrilled that you're doing this.
Thank you.
Because what happens is, and I see this all the time, and it's unfortunate, when it comes to foster kids, they're basically, so many of them are on their own.
Absolutely.
They do want to go to college. They want to have lives, but there's so many obstacles, but you're opening up the door to them because of this. First of all, why did you do this in the first place?
You know, it's much deeper, right? So I have a passion for adoption and foster. Yeah, and if you look at the show, I talk about adoption, right? I talk about adoption, talk about my journey and yearn to adopt, right? That hasn't happened for me, and that's okay, but I do want to help the cause, right? The cause is so important to my heart. So this event that I'm hosting, it's called I Am Her, and it's actually an event to celebrate and honor women that are doing impactful things in the community. And one of the people that we're gonna honor is TJ Mercer. She is the founder of the organization Move-In Day Mafia. If you really look at it, foster kids, their percentage of actually going to college and graduating is about 3%, right?
That's heartbreaking.
And a lot of them don't have anything to start off with, not even the basic necessities. You know, so this organization, not only do they supply everything that these children need to move into their dorm room, they give them complete dorm room makeovers, but they also give them monthly care packages. And like I said, just little deodorant, the things we take advantage of, right? Deodorant, you know, sanitary napkins, all of those things that, you know, we don't want them to, well, the organization doesn't want them to have to go work, you know, just to have their basic necessities.
They want to focus on education and what they're supposed to do, right?
On education. So the organization at least provides them with their basic necessities and to allow them to focus on the education.
And because of that, and you saw the need, you just said, I've got to be a part of this.
I have to, yes, I saw the need. I'm like, I want to, so the event is, you know, it's a women's empowerment event, right? Like I said, we really want to honor people that are doing impactful things, but the cause, you know, a portion of the proceeds will go to supporting this organization, even after the event, right? We're still going to open it up through the beginning of August where people can donate to the organization.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is not just a one-stop shop. You go into an event and that's it.
Right.
This is something that you plan on doing with this organization for some time to come.
Absolutely, absolutely. I've helped raise funds in the past for the organization, but again, I want to bring more awareness to the organization because it's so meaningful and so impactful. And I've even gotten to, so they help HBCU students, right? And so I'm a graduate of Prairie View, A&M University, so the last time they were at Prairie View, I was there, and just to see the light on these children's faces, you know, I mean, it's like I said, I can't talk about it without almost coming to tears sometimes, but you know, like they're so thankful. It means so much to them. And, you know, it costs a lot of money to get kids to college. You know,
it does.
That, right? Yeah, it costs a lot of money. And so, you know, the organization always needs money, you know, so wherever I can, a little or a lot goes a long way with these children.
That's true. That's true. And as you mentioned, there is an event, but I heard it's sold out.
It is already sold out.
But you're still accepting donations on the website too, right?
We're still accepting donations. So we have an Eventbrite website, or you can go to their website directly, moveindaymafia.com. You can support their cause. They also have an Instagram page. Just again, search Move-In Day Mafia. You'll be able to find them, and it's very easy to donate. Like I said, a little goes a long way.
Have you seen the reaction on these kids' faces?
Oh, absolutely.
What is that like?
Oh my gosh. Like I said, it brings you to tears, right? Because they're so thankful, you know, and it means so much to them. What they've come through, you know, what they've gone through just to get to the point to where they are, you know, college students and accepted to these universities. And I mean, they are so tenacious, you know. They're just amazing people, and they're so grateful. It means the absolute world to them.
I love that. So if we can find out more, of course, we've got the address and the email address and also the website on where you can get more information on this at CW39.com. But if people want to learn more about you, the projects that you may have in the future, how can they find out about you?
Absolutely. So they can, I'm the co-owner of Braden Real Estate Group, so you can always find out about what we're doing in the community at BradenREgroup.com. Also, I'm all over social media.
Yes, she is.
I'm all over social social media, so you can just simply Google Nicole Handy Houston or Nicole Handy Houston Realtor, and you'll find one of my social media pages. But yeah, we're going to put the calls on my website as well so that people can donate there also.
Well, thank you so much, Nicole, for paying it forward.
Oh, absolutely.
And helping those who, I mean, may not be able to succeed without that help. But we're supposed to be doing that for everyone.
Amen.
That's why we're here on this planet.
Absolutely.
So great job as always. Thank you so much.